The game officials for this game have been licensed and assigned by the International Ice Hockey Federation. The referees are total referees, Miroslav Ellis. The linesmen are Jonathan Mark Bergen and Marcin Polak. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the first goal scored for the Chinese Taipei was scored by player number 4, Hong Yang, assisted by player number 9, that's China.
Hi there, everybody. Good afternoon. My name is Nadine Sheffield. I'm sorry I'm a bit late to the party this afternoon, getting the commentary running for this game. This is for the 2018 IIHF Ice Hockey World Championship Division 3. The game today is Taipei versus Turkey currently. There's 14 minutes 23 seconds left in this beginning period number 1. And currently Chinese Taipei have the score of 1 and Turkey 0. I'll be taking you through the rest of this game this afternoon. And yeah, if you're on the live stream, please send me your location and where you're watching from and which team you're supporting. And if you have any shout outs, I will try and send them off as much as possible. At the moment, we have Turkey playing in the white jerseys and we have Chinese Taipei playing in the red and blue. So at the moment, the puck is just being kept in by the Turkish team, managing to try and get a few shots off within the Taipei zone. It's just been dumped out. There's a chase on and there's no icing going to be called because the goalie went towards the puck. Chinese Taipei with a quick shot but wide of the net. Turkey on their way back into the Chinese Taipei zone. Quick deep there. Doesn't manage to get his hands on it again. Nice big hit. Turkey coming away with it though. Quick shot from a D, deflected off of the number 23 from Chinese Taipei. Trying desperately to get the puck clear from their zone. Turkey with the puck behind their net, setting it up for a breakaway. Breakout's coming through now. Up the wide board. Still got possession of it. Quick shot. Deflected a few times there. Chinese Taipei back on the attack. Long pass through the neutral zone, but Turkey manages to grip it. Turkey taking it through. Quick shot, but deflected by the defenseman. Chinese Taipei back in again. Quick dump and a chase. No icing called. Turkey managing to get the stick on it. Chinese Taipei fighting to keep control. They've now got it back down in their defensive zone. Quick long pass. Chinese Taipei trying to get the hands back on that puck so they can get some shots off. Turkey making sure that they don't. Puck is now being dumped back out. This is quite a big game for both these teams. Turkey back on the attack. Chinese Taipei managing to get it out of their zone. Turkey managing to get it back in the neutral zone for a quick turnover and back into the attacking zone of a quick shot. Still denied by the goalie from Chinese Taipei. Turkey managing to turn it back over. Two of them going in for a quick setup and a shot off the skates of the Chinese Taipei defenseman. Turkey making a pass incorrectly to the wrong player. Chinese Taipei capitalizing. Quick poke check, tried to get it through the net but was held off by the defenseman. Just shot past the net. Oh, and almost an own goal there. Came off the stick of the skates of the Turkish player towards the goalie, but he kept it out. Turkey managing to dump it out. Chinese Taipei back on the attack. Oh, there's no one to pass to. Still managing to fight to keep it in. Good separation there for the Chinese Taipei. Turkey managing to get their puck on it. Their stick, and here they go. Breaking it in. Quick shot and a save by the goalie. If any of you are wondering where Jonathan's disappeared to, he's actually on the ice lining this game now. So that's Jonathan Berger, our local referee and chief of Western Province Ice Hockey, and he is a linesman for the IIHF, and this is his assignment for this year. That's him going to take the face-off now. And we have Chinese Taipei winning that face-off strong, taking it in and breaking it out straight away. Quick shot on the net. Unfortunately, the rebound was just missed by the backdoor man. Still keeping it in the zone as best as possible. Managing to pop it out. D to D, looking for the long man. No icing. We have some people commenting now on the live stream, watching from Turkey in Istanbul. How's it, guys? Nice to see you. Keep them coming. One of the Turkish people saying that he's a former Turkish national team player and he's played at us a few times. Does that mean that you've come to Cape Town to play here a few times? That's at Singo 25. Turkey managing to get some possession in the zone, getting it out. Chinese Taipei dumping it back in while the team changes. Turkey got to regroup. Here they go, breaking it out. Chinese Taipei managing to get their full team back in possession to defend. Chinese Taipei just keeping them on the edges. Turkey going around the back of the net. Quick cycle. Looking for the pass across the net, but Chinese Taipei managing to get the stick on it. Oh, and a big hit there between the two players. Pass to the D. Can he get a shot off? He got a shot, but it was wide of the net. Turkey managing to get the puck. Looking for the pass D to D. Getting some forward changes there. Quick up there. Turkey cross and quick one in. Can they do it? Oh, unfortunately denied by the Chinese Taipei players. Icing has been called. And we just got confirmation from Sengo, Cape Town a few times and once in Johannesburg. So you've got to admit the Cape Town ice rink is definitely one of the best in the country out of these ice rinks from Joburg and Cape Town. By far the best facility. Here we have Chinese Taipei on the break and they've dumped it for the chase. They're going to have their changes. Turkey regrouping. Here they go, breaking it in. Just losing it on the side there. Oh, and the puck is out of play. Chinese Taipei winning that face-off. Quick pass, but not quite on the stick. Still chasing it strong. Turkey with the breakout passing going on. Keeping it in play down in the zone. Defensemen have had their change. Have a penalty going to be called. And that's for a tripping call on the Chinese Taipei player, number 2. That'll be a 2-minute penalty kill. That's on Ho Chung Ti. No, I lied. It's number 3. Sorry about that. So number 3 is Ping In Lu, and he's going to sit 2 minutes There's 6 minutes and 14 seconds left in this first period, and he's now made his team play short-handed for a tripping call.
Ladies and gentlemen, this goal, that's a penalty for the Chinese Taipei by player number 23,
And I got it wrong again. So sorry, the jersey was not covered. It's player number 23, Ko Yang Sao. Sorry, guys. Turkey looking to capitalize and get a quick goal in the back of the net, but the goalie is denying it. The defense are making sure that that puck is cleared well away from their defensive zone. Turkey making their breakout. Turkey keeping the possession of the puck down there. Looking to cycle and get the passes going. See what they can do here. Quick shot and a deflection from the goalie. Well, off his pad there, off his blocker. Quick rebound and still didn't get in. Let's see if they're going to attempt it again. Quick pass to the D at the top. Back again, back to D. Taking it in a bit, looking for the wide pass to pull the goalie, and a shot off the back of the net. They're doing their job of making that goalie work, and a quick shot from the point once again, denied by the goalie from Taipei, number 25. That's Yu Cheng Lao. And Chinese Taipei managing to get that crucial change now by dumping it down into the Turkish zone. Turkey managing to get their breakout going once again and get the changes while the one man just goes and tries to take on the four. There's 11 seconds left in this penalty. Turkey dumping it deep. And they're at full strength. Turkey not managing to capitalize on that power play. Turkey with a breakout, dumping it through for the chase. It's just under 4 minutes left in this period. Chinese Taipei looking to break it out. Can they get another one before it ends? Oh, good block by the defenseman from the Turkish team. Turkey managing to take control and breaking it out. We have a 6-man for the Turkish team. That is going to be too many men called. And that'll be a 2-minute penalty. So they'll have 1 minute and 21 seconds left in the period when they come back to full strength. So, Chinese Taipei, can they capitalize on this power play and get another goal for security? Let's wait and see. Quite a few Chinese Taipei supporters sitting in the stands at the moment. Nice to have their team here, have their supporters supporting them for these games. Okay, so number 22 from the Turkish team is going to be sitting that too many men penalty for 2 minutes, and his name is Salt Bingal. Quite a few shots being denied here by the Turkish goalie, and that goalie's name, number 25, is Mohamed Karagu. Another shot denied, and Turkey manages to dump the puck straight out and cleared. They're getting their crucial defenseman change for that penalty kill. Chinese Taipei looking to get in there, regroup, and get some shots off. Turkey just not letting them get what they want, but here we have a chance, quick pass and a shot, but denied by the Turkish goalie. He's setting it up again. Quick shot through and a shot and denied. Turkish team managing to clear it up, but he's putting the pressure on. He's putting the pressure on hard. Goalie manages to take a nice shot off, passing it up into the neutral zone to his team. Turkey just clearing it. Chinese Taipei back on the attack. Ooh, and that was an offside. He just went over on the far side with both skates as he crossed the line with the puck. Chinese Taipei have got 16 seconds left in this in the power play. They haven't managed to get another goal. Let's see. 6 seconds left. Oh! The teams are now at full strength. And he manages to get a pass from his teammate up into the line. Can Turkey put one away in the last minute? Puck is loose. Chinese Taipei looking to go through again. Turkey turning it over in the neutral zone for a quick up. Oh, and just a deflection, but not quite in the right direction. 1 minute left, just under. They're fighting for it down in the corner. Chinese Taipei making sure that they don't come out, but Turkey manages to get hold of it. Quick shot through the slot there, not anywhere near the into the net. Passing it around again, quick shot but denied. Goalie managing to keep his goal safe. Turkey with a quick pass D to D. They've got 25 seconds to put something away and a quick shot but saved. And we go again. Another quick shot but wide of the net. Chinese Taipei trying to clear it but Turkey keeping it in and another wide shot. 5 seconds. Quick shot, deflection off of the defensive stick and Chinese Taipei clear it for the end of the period. So that's Chinese Taipei with 1-0 on Turkey's side, and we'll be cleaning the ice for 15 minutes and we'll see you shortly. From me now, cheerio. Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 30 seconds just counting down on the clock. This is the second period of the matchup between Turkey and Chinese Taipei.
Currently, the score stands with Turkey on 0 and the Chinese Taipei on 1 goal.
The face-off will be taken shortly. The current score, Chinese Taipei 1 and Turkey 0. So from myself, Nadine Sheffield, I'll take you through the rest of the game. At the end of last period, Chinese Taipei have 9 shots on goals and Turkey had 8 shots on goals. A lot of Chinese Taipei supporters here tonight, or this afternoon. Chinese Taipei taking it down into their zone, attacking the zone nicely, trying to keep it down there, but Turkey's managing to come out with it. Quick pass through the neutral zone. Turkey trying to get the quick shot. It was wide of the net. Turkey intercepting a quick pass, but not shooting it quite on net and managing to take it out of the zone by accident. Quick pass to the D. Ooh, bit of a miss there. Chinese Taipei trying to tear it up but not quite getting it right. Here we go again. Ooh, nice hard shot, and it's going down towards there. No icing is called. Turkey looking to set up the play. Turkey with a breakaway. Managing to take it wide, just putting a quick backhand pass towards the net. Quick shot but denied, and a nice flick save there by the goalie. Turkey looking to control it down in the Taipei zone. Turkey still keeping possession. Good pass, deflected off the Chinese Taipei. Managing to take it in, dump it in. Bit of a hit there. Turkey dumping it through. Chinese Taipei keeping it in play. Man in slot struggling to get it back from the Turkish player. Turkey dumping it in for the chase along the outside. Getting some changes in. Oh, and a nice shot and an attempted deflection, but didn't quite go towards the net. Chinese Taipei on a breakaway now. Turkey managing to get a hold of that. Turkey on the breakaway. Shot and deflected off the defenseman's Chinese Taipei. Chinese Taipei again with a breakaway. Can they put something on? Chinese Taipei taking it back, dumping it down. Chinese Taipei with a chance here, quick shot and a save by the Turkish player. So tonight, or this afternoon, your referee today is Miroslav Irets and linesman Jonathan Berger, and the other linesman is Marcin Polak. In case you've just joined us, this is the second period. We have just under 17 minutes left in the second period. The game between Chinese Taipei and Turkey. Chinese Taipei have a 1-0 lead in this game at the moment. And this is for the IIHF 2018 Ice Hockey World Championships Division 3 being held here in Cape Town, South Africa. Turkey managing to get the puck in their defensive zone, setting it up for the breakout. And that is an offside call. Pass through the neutral zone for the Chinese Taipei players. Chinese Taipei managing to keep possession. Dumping it down into the zone so they can get the changes. Turkey now with the puck, taking it up. Setting it up in this Chinese Taipei defensive zone. Moving it around. Nice quick pass. Oh, and a shot, but managed to be kept out by the defenseman from Chinese Taipei. They've gotten it out of their zone. Turkey having to go back and regroup down at the bottom of their defensive zone. Turkey trying to get through, but Chinese Taipei also just keeping it down there. Quick trying to pass it through the slot, but managing the Turkeys managing to get them through. Here come the Turkish guys. Can they take it in? Get another shot off. Oh, and just off the crossbar. Up into the rafters, but still in play. Turks are getting shots on and deflected straight back out again, but the rebounds are just not going back in. Turkey trying to keep the pressure on. Chinese Taipei desperately trying to get it out, which they've managed to do. Icing is on, and that is an icing call. Quite a tussle down there. Turkey managing to finally get away with it. A few quick shots. Chinese Taipei trying to get it out, which they've done. Turkey managing to pick it up in the neutral zone. Taking it up. Quick shot and a goal by number 3. So that's Turkey with an equalizer by number 3. And that was Sefa Takar. I'll get the assist from the official scorekeeper shortly. So the game has just got 13 minutes left in the second period, and Turkey have managed to produce an equalizing goal. So confirmation from the scorers was definitely number 3 that scored that, Sefa Takar, assisted by number 6, and that is Abdul Kadir Inank. Turkey with it behind the net, dumping it up the boards for their player to pick up. And a long pass straight onto the goalie. Goalie's kept it safe. Here we have Chinese Taipei winning that face-off, dumping it out of their zone, taking it in, but no icing will be called. Chinese Taipei managing to get down there, but Turkey picking it up, turning it over. Quick shot, wide of the net, and another quick shot saved by the goalie with a beautiful glove save. Goalie walking away from the chaos ensuing there in the corner. Puck safely in hand. Chinese Taipei managing to get control, to get it out. Quick dump it up, quick pass across the slot, but not any stick. Just going out of the zone, they're going to have to do a quick pass back in the neutral zone. There's some speed coming here. Turkey managing to take back control. Breaking it in. Chinese Taipei on the breakout. And they get it through. There we go. Good shot. Oh, it's deflected high up into the out of bounds net. Chinese Taipei winning that face-off back to their D's. Keeping it down in the zone. Battling it out in the corner. Quick pass across towards the slot. Turkey getting their sticks on it. Turkey going. Two of them up there. Oh, and a drop pass. Luckily his teammate managed to pick it up fast enough. Another quick pass and a shot, but it was a bit of a weak one, unfortunately. Chinese Taipei managed to get the puck back. Ooh. Turkey looking to take it in. And that was definitely a good check on the boards there by the Chinese Taipei player. Taipei managing to clear it out of their zone. Turkey back again on the attack. Oh, he stood on the puck. Oh, and the puck's gone right out into the stands. Chinese Taipei winning that face-off in the neutral zone. Turkey managing to get possession. Oh, and that was from behind, but we'll see what the referee calls it. That'll be player number 23 from Chinese Taipei. What did he call that? Boarding. So player number 23 looks like he's going to be sitting in the box for 2 minutes for boarding. Player number 23's name from the Chinese Taipei team is Po Yan Shao. The Turkish player was just a bit too far away from those boards when he hit him, so he definitely went into them a very dangerous play, and that is why he's getting the penalty. Just to Josh Smith, about your comment about the breakaway and breakouts. Yes, sorry, I do fumble my words every now and then, but I definitely know the difference. Having played ice hockey in South Africa for 21 years now, been on the national team since the year 2000, I do know I just mumble my words because I'm not quite so used to doing the announcing live. I'm doing my best, sorry. Okay. There seems to be another development on the penalty that's been called. The initial one was a boarding, and I think the second one is going to be from behind, but I'm checking now what the official call will be, and I will get back to you with that. But number 15 is sitting the other penalty, and that is number 15 from Chinese Taipei. And that's Su Chan. It's a bench penalty. As I say, as soon as I do get the information with regards to the penalties, I will let you know.
That's a penalty for Chinese Taipei. 2+10 for checking from behind.
Okay.
Player number 23, Paul.
So what it is the referee has called a 2+10 for checking from behind. Changed his call initially. He had a boarding call, but he's changed it to checking from behind. 2+10. So number 23 is the offending player. Number 23 gets the 2 minutes plus the 10 minutes. But number 15 will sit the 2 minutes so that when that 2 minutes is done, he can get back on the ice and his team will be on full strength, while the player number 23 will sit in the box for the extra 10 minutes. Right, and Chinese Taipei on their penalty kill have managed to get the puck down to the Turkish team's defense. Quick pass back from the goalie though. Looks like a game of tennis suddenly. Turkey coming through the zone. Quick pass back to the defense, and they're going to set it up, try and get their power play moving. Pull the goalie left and right. Make him work so that they can get their gap. Screening their goalie with his own player, but they're managing not to get through. Turkey with possession behind the net. Quick pass through the middle to the defense point. Manana. Oh, and off the post from number 11. Chinese Taipei managing to get it out. A high flick over the heads of the players. Here we have Chinese Taipei making some quick changes for their defense. And that 2-minute penalty has been completely played, so they are back to full strength. Player number 23 can only get back on the ice after his 10 minutes has been served. And that'll also only be at the next stop of play. Turkey on the attack. Chinese Taipei putting the pressure on to get it back out of their zone. Turkey just keeping it in there. Turkey was quite a young team this year. Here we go with a quick pass, but just deflecting off the Turkish stick. They've managed to get possession once again. Oh, and a nice big hit there. Chinese Taipei making sure he's not getting that puck. And we have an icing call. Turkey winning that face-off back to the defenseman. Turkey is still in possession. Moving it around quickly. Quick cycle going on there. Turkey with behind the neck. Quick pass up to the other general guy up in the corner there. Turkey are making the puck work. Chinese Taipei finally getting their sticks on it. And they take it out and gain control. A little bit of a bum check attempt there. Five minutes left, just over 5 minutes left in the second period of this game. Score is still tied, 1-1. And a nice big hit there from the Chinese Taipei team. Turkey still keeping possession. Quick pass and, quick shot on the net. Denied by the goalie. Turkey with the puck. Passing it up through the neutral zone. No. Just managed to get their hands on it again. Chinese Taipei taking it out. Can he get to the net? Shot off the back of the net. Unlucky, not off the post. Just didn't get it inside. Chinese Taipei trying to get another point on the board. Pass to the slot, but the goalie's doing his job of keeping that puck out of the net for the Turkish team. Back up to the defense and a shot, a hard ground shot. Goalie denying that one. Turkey's managed to get possession again. Turned over into the neutral zone. Chinese Taipei taking it through. Down into the zone. Turkey still keeping possession in their own zone though. Looking for the long pass. Dumping it in. Chinese Taipei looking to set it up. Passes are not quite getting onto the stick. Turkey again with a dump, just so that they can get their legs changed. Lines changed now, and Chinese Taipei trying to keep it out of their zone. Turkey putting on the pressure. Turkey keeping it down into the bottom of the zone. Players coming out with it from their goal line. Up to the D, quick shot deflected by the defenseman. Chinese Taipei dumping it down into the net, into the zone for the Turkish team so they can go fetch the puck. Also to gather some changes. Turkey hassling them in the corner. And the puck's just been shot up into the net, so it's just gone out of bounds. Turkey winning their face-off, taking it straight into the zone. Quick shot, but nicely saved by number 7 from the Chinese Taipei team, putting his body on the line to take that shot. Turkey still got possession. Quick shot there. Goalies managed to keep it out. Oh, Chinese Taipei managing to get it out. Turkey setting it up, trying to, but Chinese Taipei getting their possession again. Down into the defensive zone. Turkey, number 9 with it. Chinese Taipei, can they clear it? Yes, they have. Oh, and he's got a breakaway. Here he goes. Can he get it in? And a beautiful goal by number 6. Backhand shot. That was a stunning shot. That was number 6 from the Chinese Taipei team. His name is Yan Shen, the captain, leading the team there, getting a beautiful goal with the last 1 minute and 25 seconds in the second period. I'll let you know the assist shortly. So the assist coming from Wei Ting Chang, number 18, going to the goal with number 6. That's Yan Shen, the captain. And 18 is also an assistant captain. So the score now, Chinese Taipei 2 and Turkey 1. Chinese Taipei with possession. Oh, and a beautiful hard shot, but the goalie managed to deflect it with his blocker into the net, out of bounds. Just 1 minute left in this period. Oh, and a quick face-off straight onto the goalie. Turkey with the puck, D-to-D pass. Carrying it up. Oh, the defenseman taking it all the way with a quick shot, but no goal. Chinese Taipei saying, nope, not this time. Just over 30 seconds left in this period. Chinese Taipei have to defend this face-off that they are taking now in their defensive zone. Winning it back to the defenseman, doing the good job, trying to clear it out, which he's managed to do. 30 seconds. Chinese Taipei managing to still keep possession at the back. Just going to delay it a little, dump it out so they can keep the score at 2-1 for now. 20 seconds. Here we go again, Turkey with puck. Looking to set it up. 10 seconds left. And they're just going to delay it for a little bit. 1 second, and that is it. So the final score at the end of the second period, Chinese Taipei 2 and Turkey 1. We'll be doing the ice again, so resurfacing will take about 15 minutes. And I'll join you shortly. But please, come and tune back into the live stream tonight for the South African game versus Georgia. That'll be broadcast at 8 o'clock tonight. Catch you later.
Right.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the third and final period of this game with Chinese Taipei and Turkey. From myself, Nadine Sheffield, I'll be taking you through the rest of this game. And I'll be joined by Jonathan Berger later this evening for the 8 o'clock game with South Africa versus Georgia. And that'll be streamed live again, so please join us and tune in. And that is for the 2018 IIHF Ice Hockey World Championship Division 3 here in Cape Town, South Africa. The shots are on goal for the last period. The totals now, Chinese Taipei sitting on 15 shots and Turkey with 17. Just want to send a shout out to Carolyn Hart watching from British Columbia, cheering for Chinese Taipei, especially number 12, Jeremy White. Thank you for your comments. Hanley also watching from Ontario, cheering for Taipei. And here we are about to start the face-off. We have Turkey in the white and Chinese Taipei in the red. Turkey winning that face-off. Chinese Taipei stealing it back. And a quick shot and close off of the legs, but the goalies managed to keep it out. Turkey dumping it off the boards to his player in the neutral zone. Quick shot, saved by the Chinese Taipei goalie. Managing to get it out of their zone. Being shut down by the defenseman from Turkey. Turkey with the puck. Nice long shot from the red line onto the goalie. Going for his change. Chinese Taipei having to pick it up in the neutral zone while Turkey's rest of their line, they can go for their change. Chinese Taipei passing it up. And getting quick. Oh, and Turkey steals it. Quick poke check there. Oh, tripping over each other, but still managing to come out with it. And we have a penalty on the Chinese Taipei player. So here we have number 9 from Chinese Taipei taking a penalty for tripping. And his name is Chi Lun Hung. And just to be reminded that number 23 from Chinese Taipei, Po Yong Sao, is still sitting the balance of his 10-minute penalty. I'm not entirely sure what time he will be coming out, but he will only be able to get back out on the ice at a stop of play. Just got under 19 minutes left. Quick pass and a shot and a deflection for the Turkish team, but not managing to break it into that net. Turkey trying to get this power play so they can get an equalizer. Taking advantage, using their Ds, passing. Shot saved by the Chinese Taipei player. Quick rebound back to the Turkish player, making another save by that goalie, and Chinese Taipei managing to clear it. They're going for a quick change for their defensive penalty kill. There they go. Turkey taking it in, going in wide, dumping it behind off the net. There we go. Chinese Taipei managing to clear it out of their zone. Turkey picking it up behind their defensive zone, behind their goals, taking it through. Looking to set it up so they can play. Oh, and a beautiful hit there by the Chinese Taipei player, managing to get his teammate the puck so they can clear it out. Turkey back on the attack. Quick shot, but deflected from player number 12 from Chinese Taipei. Turkey still managing to keep it in on the attack. Just on 15 seconds left on that the penalty. Turkey still keeping it in, and the shot and a goal from number 23 of Turkey. That is the power play goal. Number 23, and he's the assistant captain, Serdar Semiz. I'll let you know if there was an assist shortly. That was the equalizer. there was no assist there, just a beautiful shot from the point by number 23, straight into the net past the Chinese Taipei netminder. So the score now 2-2, and it's just over 17 minutes left in the third period. Chinese Taipei taking possession in their zone, looking for the breakout pass, but not quite getting it. Turkey passing it behind the goals, up to the player on the line. Quick pass through the thing, but intercepted by Chinese Taipei. And we have an offside call. Alright, so Chinese Taipei getting ejected from that face-off for some reason. It looks like it could have been because the puck never touched the ice first. Referee just having something quickly to say to the... Oh, they are letting him know that there's 2 minutes left in the player number 23's penalty. And again, he cannot get back on the ice unless there is a stop of play. Otherwise, it'll be too many men. We have Turkey on the way in, dumping it down the side. Chinese Taipei fighting tough on the boards there to get that puck in possession and get it out of the net. Zone. Turnover for Turkey, and they dumped it back down to the bottom of the ice rink. Chinese Taipei getting their puck out and back in again by the Turkish players. Quick pass and a shot from the front, and they've done it again. Number 24 from Turkey has managed to put that one away. That was a quick triangular pass from behind the net into the slot with the rebound, back again out and back into the slot with a shot, and it managed to get past the goalie. So that puts Turkey in the lead now with 3-2. 15 minutes and 53 seconds left in this final period. Can Chinese Taipei come back? So that goal was scored by player number 24, Fehat Bakal, from number 18. That is Gold Cup Solak. And we have a quick little shot there going onto the goals from Taipei. Goalie just keeping hold of it so they can have a face-off. Face-off taken. Still a battle, and Turkey have managed to get possession. Oh, and a nice big check there from the Chinese Taipei defenseman. Turkey with a quick pass through the neutral zone to the other side of the ice. Chinese Taipei trying desperately to clear it. Still not quite managing it. Is out now. Turkey's got back to the possession of it in their own zone. Chinese Taipei 23 putting the pressure on because he's now out of the box, everybody. His penalty is done. Chinese Taipei with a quick opportunity and a shot and a save by the Turkish goalie. Another quick shot, but off the back of the net on the post. We have an icing. All the Turkish players that were on the ice have to get back on the ice. They're not allowed to change when they have an icing. So we have a tripping penalty being called on the Turkish player. Let's see. No, that's Turkish player number 10 that's getting a 2-minute for tripping, and that's Yusuf Kars. And that's on just under 14 minutes, 13:56 left in this period. Score is still Turkey 3 and Chinese Taipei 2.
That's a penalty for player number 10 of Turkey. Yusuf Kars, 2 minutes for tripping.
Chinese Taipei looking to use this wisely. Setting it up for their breakout. Turkey just keeping it out of their zone, keeping it safe, delaying the penalty as much as possible on their penalty kill. Chinese Taipei taking it in. Turkey clearing it out, making the Chinese Taipei team work. Chinese Taipei needing to put the pressure on and keep possession. Can they control it? They've managed to keep it down in there now. Let's get them on the edge here. Fighting a battle here. Can he keep it to his friend? Yes. Do we have an opportunity? No, he's just got to have to go back into the corner looking for his friend there. Passing it up to the defense. Defense with a quick look. Passing it down, cycling it around. Back again. Down to the bottom of the goal line. Back up the side. Chinese Taipei need to hurry up. They've got 30 seconds left to take this opportunity to get another goal. And Turkey has managed to clear it right back out again to the goalie. Goalie managed to make a pass straight up to the blue line for the Chinese Taipei player. Quick shot, but deflected by the players from Turkey. Closed his hand a bit on that one. Chinese Taipei, quick shot. Oh, an attempted deflection, but not getting there. And the teams are back to full strength. Turkey back on the attack. Oh, and a big deep there. And a beautiful goal. Wow, that was number 24 from Turkey who just scored that. Beautiful little toe drag there. Player number 24 is Ferhat Bakal. Waiting for the official assist there. So yes, that's official. 24 has scored it. Ferhat Bakal from number 12. And that is... Did he say 12? Yes. Alip Alkas. That's putting the score at 4 to Turkey and Chinese Taipei 2 with just on 11.5 minutes left in this third and final period of the game today. For the 2018 IIHF Ice Hockey World Championship Division 3 in South Africa today here in Cape Town. Turkey now having a 2-goal advantage. They have a security goal. Quick shot on the net. Goalie's managed to have the save, but not quite keeping hold of it. It popped up and down. He's lost a bit of track of that, but still safe, luckily. Here we have, oh, through the legs, Chinese Taipei trying to get it in. Beautiful pass by the Turkish players to their teammate up in the top, but the goalie's managed to make a really good glove save. We have a delayed penalty on for the Turkish player. And here we all have the call. So Turkey's going to sit again. Player number 15, it looks like. Yeah. Player number 15 is going to sit for a 2-minute slashing. And that is the captain of the Turkish team, Emre Osman, 15, and he'll sit 2 minutes for slashing, and that is at 10 minutes 22 left in the period. Chinese Taipei need to capitalize on this, really working the puck down there in the corners, trying to use their time wisely, looking for the passes and the quick shots. They've got to pull the defenseman, and they've got, opportunity, just deflected in front of the goalie and was loose there, but the Turkish players managed to clear it, and it is now out of bounds. Face-off will probably be taken outside. No, taking it inside. Turkey clearing it out of their zone. Long, hard shot down to the bottom. Chinese Taipei bringing on the attack. Here we go. Number 12 deking the player and the shot, but goalie's just kept hold of it. Referee's pulling number 14 from Turkey over. We'll see what the reason is for. There's 1 minute 16 left in that penalty for player number 15 on the Turkish team. You see, IHF are very strict as well. We have to get those jerseys out of the back of the pants of the players so that the official stats keepers can keep the numbers and see them clearly. This is a problem, unfortunately, with a lot of hockey players in their jerseys. So they are giving official warnings to each team now because they're constantly having to pull the jerseys out of their pants. It's really just for stats, and they're only penalizing themselves if they have them tucked in their pants all the time. Right, just on 9.5 minutes left in this period. Taipei winning it back, but Turkey managing to just get it out of the line. Turkey on a breakaway. Can he get it in on this defensive penalty kill? Quick shot, saved by that beautiful goalie down there, doing his job to keep his team safe right now. Chinese Taipei with a lot of support from overseas. Still looking to own this power play, but not quite managing to get some shots into that net. The Turkish team spraying the goalie with a bit of ice, which is not actually allowed, but he did apologize, it seems. Referee just giving him a bit of a warning. That is a penalizable offense to do that if you spray ice in the goalie's eyes. Face off down in the Chinese Taipei zone. Turkey holding him up, but Chinese Taipei coming away with it. Just on 20 seconds left in the penalty for the Turkish team. Turkey managing to clear it out again, straight down onto the goalie. 7 seconds left on the penalty. He's about ready to get out on the ice. Chinese Taipei taking it up to the ice, and they are now back 5-on-5. Quick shot there, but wide of the net. from player number 4. Chinese Taipei keeping it down low. Turkey fighting him off. 2-on-1, now 2-on-2. Chinese Taipei working the hard battle. Turkey getting it out. Chinese Taipei dumping it back down into the corner and getting some changes. Chinese Taipei coming through again on the middle. Quick shot, just wide of the net. Turkey now on the skate, working hard. Little quick feet movements, quick twist and a shot through the slot to his teammates. They haven't managed to get the neck shot off the back of the legs of the Chinese Taipei player. Quick shot and a deflection from their own player, but the goalie's keeping it out. Chinese Taipei back on the attack. 2 of them on 2. Chinese Taipei not managing to keep it down there. Turkey back on the attack, and here we are. 3-on-3. Big hit by the Chinese Taipei player, just separating them from the puck. Chinese Taipei. Oh, and a big hit there from the Turkish player, but he also went down. Chinese Taipei getting some changes. Turkey making some long passes. Just on 6.5 minutes left in the final period. Score is still 4-2, and that is Turkey in the lead. Turkey taking the ice up, being rubbed out by player number 23 on the Chinese Taipei team. That was an interesting call. I'm not sure if it was a hand pass. I didn't see because I've got the barriers in front of me. See if I can see it on the replay. I still don't know what the reason for that is. Sorry about that. Oh, and a shot that deflected into the bodies, followed by a hit from the Chinese Taipei Turkish guy. Chinese Taipei is trying desperately to get some numbers back on the points board. Doing what they can. Chinese Taipei still got possession down in the Turkish zone. Can they finish? Pass up to the defense, back down to the corner. Looking to move it around. Oh, and he's lost his footing. Still holding on to it. Turkey. Chinese Taipei got it behind the net. Quick pass. Yes, no. He's going to hold on to it. Pass it up to the front. Puck's loose in front of the net. Oh, and a player is managing to cover it, which is not a good thing. The goalie's supposed to be doing that. Both teams getting full line changes now. It's just on 5 minutes left in this period. Turkey with a pass through the neutral zone, missing his player. Chinese Taipei taking a quick up. Shot and saved by the goalie. Turkey coming around, moving their legs, but being stopped by the Chinese Taipei player. Turkey's chasing the Chinese Taipei player down into the zone. Oh, and a bit of a bad pass there, picking it up by the Turkish player. Fighting each other hard there. It's getting a bit physical now. Oh, high sticks going there. Teams are both getting aggressive now as they want desperately to either win or to get another point on the boards. Just on 3.5 minutes almost. An icing call. Chinese Taipei winning that. Oh, penalty is going to be called. Somebody's getting an interference call. Just trying to see who. Number 2 from Chinese Taipei is getting an interference call. And that is Ho Chung Ti. 2 minutes. And that is going to happen. 3 minutes and 36 seconds left in this game. So Chinese Taipei are going to play short-handed. 2 minutes of those 3.5. Not what they needed right now. Can they hold Turkey from getting another point? Nice clearance there from the Chinese Taipei, managing to get their stick on it. Turkey taking advantage, getting it down low, ready to set it up for the power play in that zone. Wanting to get some quick shots off, I'm sure. Up to the D, D to D, back again. Bit of a hustle and tussle in the slot there. Shot and save from the defense. On the point, goalie managing to keep it out of his net. Chinese Taipei managing to clear it. They should get some changes now. Turkey getting a whole bunch of fresh legs. They're just killing time. They've got 2.5 minutes left in the period and only a minute left in the penalty power play. Dumping it down, waiting for their player to pick it up on the other side. Ooh, fumble from the defense, but he still kept it in. Turkey, shot, but wide of the net. Turkey, number 16 with the puck right now. Shot and saved beautifully by the glove of the Chinese Taipei player. And that is Yu Cheng Lao, the goalie for Chinese Taipei. Just on 30 seconds left in that penalty for the Chinese Taipei team. 2 minutes left in the period. Oh, that is a penalty for goalie interference on number 9 from Chinese Taipei, because he actually managed to trip the goalie, if it was by accident or not. You cannot touch a goalie no matter what. So Turkey with the advantage. They've now got 6 men on and the goalie's been pulled. They're still taking advantage of that next penalty that's going to come, but they've got 1.5 minutes. How are they going to use it? 6 men on 5. And there we have, the penalty will be called now for number 9. Right, he's getting a goalie interference penalty call. Again, something that Chinese Taipei cannot afford at this point. 2-minute penalty and a 1 minute 20 left in the game. Short-handed for the rest of the game. Chinese Taipei is still managing to try and take an attack. Chi Lun Hung sitting his 2 minutes now. Must really be regretting having contact with that goalie. Chinese Taipei working hard to desperately keep that puck out of their goals in the last 30 odd seconds left. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost at the end of this game between Chinese Taipei and Turkey. Turkey with 4 and Chinese Taipei with 2. 20 seconds left and the puck's just gone out of bounds. But please join us again at 8 o'clock tonight for the South African versus Georgia game. And that'll be live streamed once again by Pedigree Media. You can catch the link on YouTube under Pedigree Media or on the IIHF website for the 2018 IIHF Ice Hockey World Championship Division 3 here in Cape Town, South Africa. Turkey looking to get a quick one in the last 10 seconds. Can they do it? Shot, but no. Wide of the goalies. 5 seconds. Chinese Taipei, can he get a shot off? Can he do it? Oh, unfortunately not. And Turkey take the game with 4 goals to 2. So while I have this chance, while the team are busy lining up, I'd like to say thank you to all our sponsors. And that is this tournament that is being hosted by the SA Ice Hockey Federation and Western Province Ice Hockey, sponsored by the Western Cape Government, City of Cape Town, Pedigree Media, Sun Grandwest, Ice Station, Maverick Media SA, McDonald's, Bloberg Meat, Stephen Johnson Cars, H2O Water and Sugar Kings. So it looks like the MVPs of the game tonight for the teams will be handed out by the president of Western Province Ice Hockey, Jason Surf. He's also the vice president of SA Ice Hockey Federation. And the secretary, Heidi Maselli is the secretary of Western Province Ice Hockey Association. She's also going to be handing out the other MVP.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the MVP awards will be handed out by Heidi Maselli, the Secretary of Western Province Ice Hockey Association, and Jason Surf, the President of the Western Province Ice Hockey Association and Vice President of the South African Ice Hockey Federation. The MVP for the Chinese Taipei is player number 4, Hasio Yang.
Okay, and the MVP for Chinese Taipei is player number 4, Hasio Hao Yang.
The MVP for Turkey is player number 24, Farhad Bakal.
And the MVP for Turkey is player number 24, Farhad Bakal. And we'll hear the Turkish national anthem being played here.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please rise as we play the national anthem of Turkey.
very proud singing there by the Turkish team. Very happy to have won that game. So please join us again tonight at 8 o'clock. And we'll be hosting the South African team versus the Georgia team. We'll be live streaming it here thanks to Pedigree Media. Please come back and definitely send us your comments and shout outs, and Jonathan Berger and myself, Nadine Sheffield, will definitely be bringing you all the live commentary for that game. So as from me, good night for now. We'll see you later.